8800. Corned beef, is it absolutely delicious or absolutely disgusting? Barry's in Watford. Hello, Barry.
Well, hello. Hello there.
Hello, Barry.
Hello there. Just phoning about this corned beef affair you're discussing.
Right.
For me, well, many years ago, I had a lot of corned beef, and it reminds me of my youth, and them days.
Yeah.
But my wife, Margaret, she cooks up corned beef an awful lot, and I've got to tell you, it is absolutely disgusting.
Really?
It's appalling. Corned beef sandwich, she does corned beef fajitas, corned beef with chips, corned beef curry, corned beef goulash, corned beef lasagna, corned beef pie. She does. I mean, I blame myself, because in about 1960, when we got together, I said, I like a bit of corned beef, and she'd done a spaghetti bolognese. She
did a what?
A spaghetti bolognese out of corned beef, and it was rank.
Oh dear.
Rank! And I pretended to like it because we was courting. Well, of course, all these years later, you like to keep your wife sweet. And I've had to pretend I like a corned beef stew, corned beef roast, corned beef, fritters, corned beef hash, corned beef in a salad. A salad, Jonathan.
It sounds unusual with a salad, Barry.
It's I've got to keep my voice down. I don't know whether she's
in the background.
She's in the kitchen, and I'm out. Well, I've got a sort of office. Don't do much in the office. Hide from her corned beef mostly.
Well, it sounds like. But your generation, Barry. I mean, didn't you grow up on Spam?
Yes, we did, and that was pretty rank and all. There's no reason just because I've grown up on it. I like cuckoo now. Cuckoo, you steam it, have it with vegetables.
You mean couscous?
If you like that and all, and you add bits. I'm very cosmopolitan, but if she stuck it in a baguette, oh God!
Stuck what in a baguette?
The bleeding corned beef. What do you think I'm talking about?
I thought you were talking about the couscous.
No, couscous that would be too much carbs. You wouldn't do.
Do you have friends round for dinner? And if you were, would your wife do corned beef for them?
As a rule, she likes to have people round, and I always say, no, maybe try something else to keep it nice. I mean, we have had people. I mean, we got a cat called Maxie, and if ever she comes up with a spaghetti bolognese, I go, Maxie, and he comes to the leg of the table, and surreptitiously I feed him a bit of the corned beef. Now, all right, your last caller says you put a bit of onions in it, and I've got to tell you, Jonathan, nothing can disguise the taste and, frankly, the texture and all of that corned beef bolognese. It's nothing. Even Maxie's turned his nose up at it, and you want to see what he eats when we're out in the park.
Barry, stay there. Let me bring Jan in Wheatamstead in. Hello, okay. Jan.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello,
I can't stop laughing. Hi. I can't stop laughing.
Barry says his wife gives him corned beef for everything.
Jan, you wouldn't be laughing if you was here. You'd be bilious, my love.
No. Well, I have to say I do like corned beef. I think it's delicious. I do. Some lovely crusty bread, mayonnaise.
I've covered that ground, my love, but carry on.
slices of corned beef. You need to try it with beetroot. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, can I tell you this? It's funny you should say that, because one day she'd done a recipe that did work for me. She sliced up some corned beef. She sliced up a bit of beetroot, as you say. She sliced up a bit of onion. And then she added a little bit of pickle on the top. And do you know what made it? The nicest thing was I had one bite, I slung it in the bin, and that was one of the best lunches she ever done with corned beef. Do you get me? I don't like it, and I'll do anything to keep my marriage together, even try and keep that down of an evening. Anything. I haven't got the heart to tell her.
What you could do, you could take over and do, for a change, and cook something.
Well,
that's different.
That's very modern of you, I must say.
I am.
Well, no. I don't know that many recipes. I could shove a steak on. I could,
a lovely crusty baguette, which is just been slightly warmed, mayonnaise, corned beef, and beetroot.
Not the corned beef. What I might do next time we... well, I don't want to be too crude, but if we're having a kiss and a cuddle and it's like the anniversary or something, I'm going to get in that kitchen, going to do a lovely bit of steak, get a baguette, as you say, and I'm going to warm it up, and I'm going to give her that with a nice glass of Espis Spumante, and have a lovely, jolly good kiss and a cuddle.
Oh, you know how to live. You know how to live, don't you?
Yes, and it doesn't involve corned beef.
I, like Jonathan, think it's delicious.
Yeah. But we might, just us and Leonie, we might be alone. Listen, Barry, thanks very much for your call. Jan, thank you very much indeed. 08081 0088